everyone, so today I have the very lovely Suzie here from Hello October with me. We're going to be talking autumn favourites. Now we're doing skincare favourites on my channel and then Hello Mr. Susie's afterwards for makeup favourites. So 2 in 1 for you today. Would you like to go first?
Yes, I'm going to go first because I didn't say anything through the whole intro and I'm scared that people will think I'm a mute. I just didn't say anything. So in autumn I completely up the baths that I have. I usually have a shower in the summer, and when it comes to bath time I love bath salts, and these are the bath salts from the Bathory, and they're an amazing company because you can basically make your own custom bath salts. You can pick all the different kind of scents and oils and different kind of things that go in them, and I think they're just such a lovely...
I have these as well. What scents do you have in yours?
I can't remember, and this is the thing I thought that I was going to be asked, and I was like, oh my god, I hope no one
I asked the wrong question, I'm sorry.
I think I've got Epsom salts with oatmeal, honey and buttermilk, and then I can't remember the...
They have lots of things like frankincense, sandalwood, ylang ylang, any essential oil you can think of. You can have it in your
lavender in it.
Let's have a sniff.
Should we have a smell? Maybe we can pick it out. Oh my god, powder everywhere. Yeah, lavender.
That's lovely. That sounds very similar to the This Works bath salts with the sleep ones.
It does. It's so lovely, and I love the packaging. It's just so sleek, and I'll probably use it for something else after I'm done. And I think these make a really nice gift as well if you're thinking for like Christmas gifts coming up. These are lovely. So lovely.
Okay, so my first skincare favourite is kind of an all-round one, but I do definitely use it a lot more in the autumn, and I've talked about this a lot, so you've probably already heard of it, and it's the Chapman Skinesis Intense Hydrating Booster, and this is just the most hydrating serum you will ever come across. It's very thin, but once it goes on your skin it just absorbs an amazing amount of moisture and really rehydrates any dry patches, any flakiness, and it just feels like your skin is getting a drink. It's lovely.
I have this as well. I also think it's lovely. We had to make sure that we didn't have like
there
identical
will be a
favourites.
that we each have each other's products throughout this video, I'm sure.
We even turned up today wearing the same watch. Yeah. Oh yeah. On the topic of having the same favourite things, we both picked up the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask.
It does have a long name.
It really does, and I can't speak normally as it is, and then you add a long name to it and things just go seriously downhill. But regardless, this is amazing.
Although it's a mask, it doesn't feel like your standard mask. It is an overnight one, so you can wear it overnight, as the name would suggest. It just feels like a very rich, intense moisturiser, and the smell of this is enough to make you want to buy it. I definitely buy products based more on smells, but this one is almost like peaches, I think.
It is,
like
it's very peachy.
But also like a bit soothing and calming, and it does feel very soothing on your skin too. And when you wake up with this after having it on all night, your skin just looks so bright and so glowy. I think this is my ultimate favourite product for glowy skin. It's beautiful.
It is lovely, and I also think it's really nice if you're having really dry skin. I kind of go a day like sans makeup, and I will even turn up to work with no makeup on, and this just coated on my face, because for some reason I work in an office that's just incredibly chilled out, and it's really like common for someone to just like crack out a big tub of moisturiser onto their face because everyone just has really dry skin. So this is completely normal for me to actually wear to work when I have really dry skin, but don't tell anyone.
So on the topic of rehydrating skin, something I like to use before my moisturisers as a kind of toning, exfoliating step are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads. I always get that name wrong, and I got it right the first time, so yay me.
That's Alex.
I think for anyone that's afraid of using an AHA toner, something with glycolic and fruit enzymes, this is a really good one to try out because it's super gentle, it's really great for sensitive skin. It doesn't cause any irritation, any redness, and I have in the past had some problems with other AHA glycolic toners. I don't know if you've ever had that kind of problem. Some of them can be a little bit strong. Pixie Glow Tonic, I'm looking at you. So when my skin is feeling a bit dull and a bit lacking in radiance, I like to use this and really kind of go to town on my skin, not scrubbing it too hard but really working it in, and I just find it really brightens and it just really takes away any dry patches, any dead skin that's there. And then afterwards my moisturisers and my serums sink in so much better, so I think it's a really great step to use beforehand, especially in autumn when my skin is super dry.
So you pay so much attention to like how things sink in. I love your attention to detail, because I just kind of like slap things on and I'm like, yeah, this feels nice.
That's what it does.
Then I'm like, I never think about how things sink in. I need to like go and reevaluate my
Once you use these, it just feels amazing. Your products go in so much better. You've got to prep. Think of this as the primer for skincare.
So my next product is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate by Kiehl's, and this was actually recommended to me by a number of people, including my boss's husband. interesting. He gave me a sample, I really liked it, and recently my lovely friend Luce gave this to me because she doesn't really use it anymore, and I quite liked it, and I think it's a really lovely kind of like autumnal serum. It has a lovely scent to it, and I find that serums are just a really lovely thing to kind of like pump into your skin in the autumn. They just make everything look so plump, and especially at a time when your skin can usually freak out because of the weather and things start getting a little bit drier. I just find it helps my skin to look really lovely and healthy at a time when it can usually have a little bit of a freak out, and it just kind of eliminates that, and is just one of the most lovely kind of skin treatments I've ever used. It's great.
I really need to get my hands on this. I've tried it before but only in sample sizes, so
the sample sizes are cute though. They come in like a little mini bottle sachet. And they're really easy to use. Yeah, they're really easy to use. So I recommend getting a sample if you're interested in trying this.
And Kiehl's are really good with their samples actually. If you go into a Kiehl store, if you're lucky enough to have one near you, they always have so many samples. So just ask. Okay, so the next product is kind of cheating. It's not skincare for the face, but it is a really essential one in my skincare routine, and it's a hand cream. And this is from the Body Shop. It's their Hemp hand protector. I talk about this quite a lot. I've used it for so many years, and it really has stood the test of time with me because it is the best hand cream I've ever come across.
Can I smell it?
Now, it does have a slightly funky smell, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't smell amazing. It's hemp based, so it's very it's got quite a planty, musky smell, but you kind of get used to it. In the end, I kind of ended up liking the smell. But this is so hydrating, so moisturising.
It is really nice.
There isn't another hand cream out there like this. It just feels like it instantly sinks in, and it's not sticky at all. It's not oily and tacky, so you can put this on and then just go about your day, and it's really nice. It is really lovely.
I'm coming round to the smell. Like the more I put it on my hands.
It takes a few uses, but I think we can overlook the smell for how brilliant a product it is.
It smells not that bad. I think my face at
first made
it smell worse than it was. Anyway, my next product is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I crack this out every autumn to winter because I get really dry eyelids, which is one of the most annoying things for an eyeshadow lover. I really do love a good eyeshadow, and I do a smoky eye pretty much every day at the moment. And having dry skin on your eyelids is just, it doesn't work so well, funnily enough. So I crack this out every autumn and just use it to make sure that my eyelids and the underneath eye area, what's that called?
So do you actually put it on your eyelid as well?
Yeah, I use it kind of like all the way around because I do get dry eyelids.
It's quite light and thin, isn't it? I nearly brought this one along with me too.
It is quite creamy.
It's a hard one to work in. I find when you put it on your skin, it kind of almost feels like watery.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
But yeah, I really do recommend this for kind of like an autumn, winter skincare essential. It just is with me all the time at the moment because I do not want dry, flaky skin on my smoky eyes. That is just gross.
That's a no-no.
No.
And then last of all, again, something that we both have exactly the same, Nuxe Reve de Miel. We had a little debate earlier on how to say Nuxe. We know it's French, but my French isn't that good, my accent. Anyway, so we're going with Nuxe. This is the Reve de Miel balm, which I'm sure you've all heard about. It's the ultimate lip balm. You may be wondering why mine is green. Well,
what is this? What is this sorcery?
This is the 20th anniversary.
No. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's catching. You've caught my inability to speak.
20th anniversary edition. So they actually have 3 colours. They have a green one, which I have here, and then I think there's a yellow and a pink. So it's just a fun new little thing they brought out. I think it's probably limited edition. I think it's limited to Marks and Spencer's. Ooh. Who knew you could buy Nuxe there? Nuxe.
I did. Only because I visit Marks and Spencer's frequently for the cotton candy grapes.
Oh yeah.
Josh is obsessed.
Thank you, Lily Pebbles, for that.
Do you know what? I think she's actually started something on all social media because I keep seeing them, and now whenever I go into the Brighton store, they're sold out.
I can't find them anywhere now. Lily, what have you done? We want our grapes.
I want my grapes. Josh went in the other day. He was like, so I went to the cotton candy grape section, and they had white seedless grapes, not cotton candy grapes. He felt cheated, and he still, I don't think he's got over it.
Every supermarket is doing them now, but I haven't seen them anywhere apart from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, I haven't. Sainsbury's need to crack that out because Marks and Spencer's is far. Yeah,
we're talking about supermarkets.
My local Sainsbury's is awesome. It is. It really is.
I'm a Tesco girl at heart, really.
My local Sainsbury's had a kiss-in the other night.
I read about that.
That was awesome. That's your local.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing.
We'll have to put the link for that below because that was a really good article.
It was a beautiful moment. I tweeted it as well.
That's probably why I read
really
it.
Like, go Brighton.
Anyway, so Nuxe Reve de Miel, best lip balm ever. Would you agree?
Ever.
I think so. Susie
I've
has
converted so many people. This is my 4th tub.
Oh wow, I think it's
dedicated.
my 3rd. Oh, not quite there.
That's
not quite there.
You're getting there.
You're getting there. So this is a full one. How use this? Oh no, not too bad.
This is a new one. I had to get a new one a few months
ago. It's such a sad day when you get to the end of this. Although it's not particularly pricey. I think it's about £9, which I mean some may say is a lot for a lip balm, but you get so much in here. It lasts forever, and it's
6
worth
months.
the investment.
I replace it every 6 months. Literally, it's like clockwork, and then I do a big haul as well. And I've always got like Space and K points, and that's the place to get this from. Really.
Yeah, if you've got a £5 Indulge voucher, which I actually have, which I should use.
Do you? Damn it, you should use it. We went to Space and K and Alex didn't buy anything, and I did, and I was really disappointed.
I wanted something and it apparently is discontinued now, so my heart was too broken to think about anything else. But anyway, if you have a £5 Indulge reward, that's £5 off, and it's £5, which I think is brilliant. So that could be something to use your reward on.
Well, most of the time, unless I'm feeling really spendy, and they're like, "You've got £20 off," and I'm like, "What?"
20?
I've had £20
I've never gone past £5
I spent
before.
a lot of money.
Oh dear. Okay. I thought I was bad. And those are our top 5 favourite autumn skincare products. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Make sure to go over to Susie's channel now and check out the video we did on our makeup favourites, and also subscribe by there because Susie is just so lovely. Isn't she lovely? She's lovely.
I really want to make the most awful face when you do that, just to... No. Yes.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
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 Oh, it's going to be brilliant.
Oh, I'm taller than you again.
It's okay, you're taller than me. You're allowed to be taller.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Hair rouges. Have a count going for our hair rouges.
Hair rouge number 1.
And they are an amazing company because you can bake and they're an amazing on the topic of having the same favourite. Do you want me to start again?
Yeah,
you're like swishing
my
your
head, then that
swishing your
wasn't
hair switch.
So these are great if you really...
Okay.
So these are great if you...
So these... Just get out of the way. I keep looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like...
Let's just take a break for hair. So...
I'm losing the feeling.
Do you want to
foot? Oh my god.
This is
That should be our thumbnail. Oh, I'm really glad that...
With a heart.